All right, everyone, big update in the Justin Baldoni versus Blake Lively legal saga. Just one day after our Thursday breakdown, Justin Baldoni's lawyer, Brian Friedman, amended the lawsuit against Blake Lively, and they've now included the same New York Times metadata we discussed, data that directly ties Blake to plotting before the lawsuit even went public.
Quickly, I know I said that on Thursday that was our series finale of the Justin Baldoni case, but I lied. Whatever, who cares? I wanted to feel like Blake Lively felt when she filed her complaint.
She pauses, slightly leaning forward. What's significant here is that Friedman gave credit to public interest, helping uncover this key evidence. This is a major win for all of us, as it's further proof that Blake's initial narrative is falling apart. She nods with authority. Friedman also says they now have a concrete timeline implicating Blake, and on Monday they'll head to court. But here's the twist. Blake is attempting to gag them, asking the court to silence further public commentary. I don't think that's going to work, especially after she tried to play the press from the start.
Out to the world, and we showed you how you could right click and look at how they embedded all of these messages that show October 31st potentially. Well, guess what? Yesterday, so our episode was on Thursday. Yesterday on Friday, Brian Friedman, Justin Baldoni's lawyer, amended their lawsuit against Blake Lively, and they included the New York Times data, which we showed you guys on the show. And what's really cool about it, TMZ is reporting it and some other outlets, is the fact that Brian Friedman is giving credit to the internet sleuths. Like, typically they leave us out. It's like the moms hunting, us sending emails, you guys sending me emails at info@candace.com, and all of us discussing it. And typically they just like cut you out and they're like, oh, we discovered this. No, Brian Friedman says, due to public interest in this case, we have now stumbled upon this, and we're therefore amending this because we think that it shows that she was plotting before. And what's also really amazing about it is he even says we now have a concrete timeline, which we believe implicates Blake Lively. And I mean, come on. I was the psycho who put together the timeline. So I think they've been watching the show. Which is a huge credit to all of us, because you guys have been sending me those tips, tagging me and stuff. And I've just been presenting it to the public and putting together a timeline to pull things together. I think he will eventually subpoena Taylor Swift. But